I have a long-standing story on Burna Boy, and that a lot of people are responding to and condemning the actions of police around Burna Boy or his security details. And I think right now the police may be considering withdrawing security from Burna Boy based on the recent happening or the recent event that happened with Burna Boy security and him at a club in Lagos, Club Cubana, and a lot of people are calling out the management of Cubana and Burna Boy at a point like this. I still got some other interesting stories I want to put out here. I have something on the Yul Edochie's daughter coming out to say stop tagging me to his post, and I think. Yul Edochie has offended a lot of people, even his household, and now is getting a backlash on it. And he decided to celebrate their son's birthday. But I'm not going to talk about that. What I'm talking about is the daughter of Hugh Edochie coming out to address relationship issues between father and also addressing people tagging her to his father or to her father. That is something, sorry, to her father. That is something a lot of people are getting interested in at a point like this. And Burna Boy performance, last night in Spain is already hitting the social media hard. While Burna Boy still got a lot of things to answer to in terms of security situation in Nigeria. I think we have to look at that at a point like this. Guys, before I jump in, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Sharing them across social media platform is all interesting and a big one for me. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Yes, on the issue of Burna Boy is one big issue that is running high on social media, and a lot of people are giving attention to that. Burna Boy runs to hiding in Spain as he is declared wanted by the police. That is what I'm kind of getting concerned about. I think this headline is making waves on the social media right now. According to a report, they said the security details of Burna Boy shot two persons at Club Cubana, Lagos, and what gave rise to that incident. That is what a lot of people are trying to know. You have to sit back because I got the news all out. According to the story, they said Burna Boy was at the Club Cubana and got his security details. Some stayed outside. One of them on Mufti, went inside with him. And Burna Boy was seated in the VIP section with some ladies and all this kind of, just to enjoy himself. And Burna Boy cited a pretty woman. This is not, like gimmicks right now. Cited a pretty woman. Burna Boy was like moved and said, "Man, you know what?" And sent his, security detail. That is the person of Ibrahim, is a police officer, and sent him to go and, kind of ask the lady to join them. And the officer went to the lady, and the lady's husband was there and decided to, lambast Burna Boy, said a lot of things about that. And instead of Burna Boy to kind of stay put and just forget about the incident of the story because the person in question is married already, Burna Boy still went ahead later to, go himself to, man, ladies, come and join us. How would you ask somebody's wife to come and join you when the husband is there? And that is quite disturbing, and that generated a lot of rancor, a lot of story, and escalated. And Ibrahim was quick to brought out his service pistol and shot at these guys. And one of them, the bullet hit his thighs, and the other one on his head. And that a lot of people are now saying that, man, that is an issue. What happened? Guys, smuggling Burna Boy out of the club was actually intense, and they were shooting into the air at the club, and that got a lot of people scared. But while the incident was happening, a lot of people tried to record the incident. You know what the police did? Their phones were seized from them and smashed, and people were afraid to have that on camera. and Burna Boy was smuggled out of the club, and they drove to Elegushi, one of his property in Elegushi, and then Burna Boy then moved to Lekki Phase One, and where he got prepared and sneaked out without telling the police officers that he's leaving the country. Burna Boy left the country for Spain, and only to do a video call with them that yes, you know what, I'm in Spain already, you guys should take care and all those things. And these guys have been arrested right now, and a lot of people are showing concern about that. The police command has arrested the security details of Burna Boy, and I think that is quite indicting. To an extent, I believe that they didn't act with discretion. That is something I believe about that. They should have acted with some level of discretion. And unfortunately, Bonner Boy may be having it at a point like this that he'll be arrested anytime soon when he steps into the country based on the things on ground. But people will tell you that anybody that has money in Nigeria is capable of getting away with anything. But this time around, I think a lot of people are going to press charges against Burna Boy, but I pray they resolve it amicably, and Burna Boy gets to pay for a lot of damages that were done. And people are now indicting Cubana Club in Lagos as a result of the actions of Burna Boy. Let's talk about this. This is coming in from Yul Edochie's daughter, who said, "Stop tagging me to his post that or to post related to him." And somehow people are pointing out a lot of things, saying that, man, if this young girl could come out to say, "Stop tagging me to post related to him," he's not even addressing him as a dad or as a father. That is another point. I think she is really angry with your Edochis or her father's, actions. That is something I believe about this whole thing, and a lot of people are showing more concern about that based on the recent outbursts of Yul Edochie from time to time coming up on social media to give us updates on the relationship he's having with his two wives. And people are saying that you should stop disturbing the internet, face your family issue alone. And the daughter is coming out to say, man, people tagging me, you have to stop tagging me from time to time based on some issues. I'm not really interested in Nollywood. According to what she posted on her kind of timeline, a lot of people are showing concern about that. Somehow, according to Vanguard News, it said Daniel Yul Edochie's daughter of Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has warned fans against tagging her on posts related to her father. The 17-year-old girl on her Insta stories also told her followers she is not interested in acting or being a part of Nollywood industry like her father. She wrote, "Please, I'm not an actress. I have no business with acting and Nollywood is not my thing. Not the force career on me, I beg. I don't act. I am not interested in acting. Please stop tagging me in posts related to him. Nollywood fames actors. I am not interested in Nollywood." That is coming. I think based on what she wrote now, you will understand that a lot of people in the Nollywood industry, they are reaching out to her to, like, would you like to act, have a role? And she is telling them that she's not interested. And based on the way she addressed her father in this, you will get see that she is really angry with her father actions. That is something I believe about that. What is your own take about this story so far? Recently, Burna Boy, after running away from Nigeria, was sighted in Spain performing to a huge crowd and a large crowd. And a lot of people are saying that Burna Boy is the Odogu of Africa, the giant of Africa, true, at a point like this. But Burna Boy is having a case to face in Nigeria anytime soon, based on the security details of Burna Boy's atrocities at a club in Lagos. Who takes a gun into a club in Lagos? That is into a club. That is another point you have to understand it from. Before I jump off finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing them across social media platform. If you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Freeway Zip. Keep watching my videos. Keep sharing them across social media platforms.